What? What? This is the craziest. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. What? What are we watching here? It showed that guy's being dead. What in the world? He has descended into the abyss, guys. He's like, no, I'm out of. You killed me, but I ain't letting you have my body. I will just transcend into the universe. Good morning, everybody. It's good to be back. It is good to be back. Yesterday morning just wasn't happening. That alarm clock went off and I was like, no, not happening. I never do that. I always get up for my stream if I'm at home, you know. And it was just one of those deals where it has been, the last 2 weeks has been absolutely crazy. Cannot wait until this weekend's over. And then Monday, although it's still going to be, we're still testing. I still got to test a couple of schools and we got to do a lot of paperwork stuff. And Joyce, I'll get that to you, that image and stuff. I've just not had the time to work on it lately. I've been so busy. But good morning, Joyce. It is good to see you this morning. And you're up early. You said that normally it's hard for you to hit these early morning streams. I hope you had a good amount of sleep and it was just time to get up, or I hope you weren't unable to sleep. My allergies are kicking my butt for the last 3 days. Me too. You can probably still hear it in my voice. Tell you what's going on with me right now. We had found a couple of coyote zones. 1417. Wonder how possible it'd be to see them from this tower, which it's not 1400 yet, but probably not. It looks pretty thick. Go up here and look and see what happens. Last night was a very stormy night. Oh, okay. I got you. Well, I've had something every night. I've not been able to evening stream. But that's my ultimate goal. Is to be able to evening stream. On YouTube. See if I can do this little. I wonder. Ooh, I get it. That's Sheila Lake right there. Good view up here. Get on up, bro. See you on. Tornado outbreaks. Oh. Do you ever remember such a time where the wind was this bad? Or this long? You know, there's always little isolated incidents, but it just seems like it's not stopping. Huh? But yeah, sorry about yesterday morning stream. It just didn't happen, did it? The storm started out south of me and went northeast and wreaked havoc on Oklahoma City and surrounding. Oklahoma's Tornado Alley, ain't it? We got some time. It is 13:28. I have that zone. Where's my other zone? That, 7 to 10 on that. But you know, from this watch out town. Let me see. Still pretty thick. What's up, Whitetail? Ooh, I wonder if I can get up on the chimney. Scare everything off. I did. Let's see. So the goal is to kill 2 coyotes. We have that zone. We have that zone. We also have this zone right here that I could get over here and call it into me. And I have this zone here, but that seems like a bit of a stretch to call it over into here. But I've got 3 decent zones here that I could kill them in this area. I'm the one who said in Discord, are we streaming this morning? Yesterday. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it couldn't happen. It wasn't happening. I tell you what, too, it really hurts. It really hurts the numbers because, like, we were getting 20 to 30 viewers, even in the morning times on YouTube, and then I left and went to Niagara Falls, and when I come back, it's just been people have short memories, Joyce. Like, oh, he's done streaming. He's never streaming again. No, that was our spring break trip. We got summer trips coming up. But I'm hoping that there'll be like some good internet and stream some of the love. If I can do it in the mornings and not wake everybody up, where everybody gets up. Finally got my fox yesterday afternoon on the Mission Summers bow. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And right here, I'm going to put a guide together on this one too. Did you see the keen eye that we were using? As you can see down on the bottom right, that's how I found all these coyote zones. See I don't know if you were in for that stream or not when I did the keen eye skill. I had to respec. So under ambusher, I had to completely respec. You know, I had to get rid of stalker, get rid of ambusher, and I had to put the points over into here. You know, I'm gonna have to respec soon, but adds a chance revealing need zones on the map near the lookout point when surveying from it. So you activate that, and then it replaces your zeroing. So I had to respec. It's an expensive experiment, but we did find those 4 coyote zones by doing it. I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to respec back to my normal hunting loadout, but that's how I found the zones, and that's one way to do it if you have the money. You know, if you have the in-game currency. keen eye skill, you can respec and just for a little bit to find whatever zones you need. My glasses really need cleaned. Yeah, it's bad. I smudged it around. Get one more scale. Yeah, it's just something. Like, I'm not going to keep it. Like I said, like, I feel like I'm giving up. What am I giving up? I gotta have improvised blind. I think I even have that. I think I've got endurance. Like, yeah, I'm giving up stuff that, you know, I normally have over here. I'll be respecking, sure. But I've got the money, like you can see, I've still got 4.3 million. Just hanging around there. Tell you what time we're waiting on these coyotes to come in, I will be right back. I gotta get glasses cleaner. I'll be right back. I just realized I was talking to myself because I hadn't unmuted. But I started back when there was this bug. I started over. It was when it was counting goads as diamonds and all that. Started a new account. Got to about level 30 actually. That was back on Xbox days. We clean these glasses here. Oh, I should have just left them alone. That way I had an excuse for missing. Vision. I can see now. Hey, how's it going, Wild West Rob? When they released New England is when my game went crazy. Oh. All right, we're at 1405. What have I even got on? I don't even have. Do you have to pass? You don't have to pass the harvest check. There's 2 coyotes. I don't think you do. You have to pass it. I don't have it on me. I forgot to switch. They really gonna die, hopefully. Oh, but I bet I don't have the predator collar on. Oh, are you? We have sat here and sat here and sat here. Figured I'd say hi before we gotta get on the bus. Well, thanks for stopping in, Levi. You have a great day at school, buddy. Oh, it's not real. Probably used. That said that though. Yeah, let's just. Back up here. What are we hunting this morning? I'm going after this coyote. Any coyote. Sheila. Open. Get back up on the roof like I did. What's that? How's it going, coyote? Oh, you want to come in? Let's see. Out here. Let's hit that jackrabbit collars. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. All right, guys. We are going after coyotes in Sheila. We have found the zones. Found 4 coyote zones using the keen eye skill. See the F button over next to my collar. We get up in lookout towers and hit that, and it will find zones for you. And we found 4 coyote zones. Because Sheila apparently doesn't have any drink zones for coyote. Already tried that. Robert Henry, how's it going? Took 3 hours in real life to do that crazy fox mission yesterday, but you got it done. Now, what helped me on that, Joyce, is I have been hunting red fox on Hirschfelden. So I figured it was a good time to do that mission because I already knew where the zones were. So I had 3 or 4 zones to choose from there. And I happened to have a fox at one of my drink zones there. So what made it seem so simple? But there was a lot of hours that went finding. Now here, a little different. I've not hunted coyotes at all. Just know it found this zone. I don't know the approach from where I'm at right now or what direction they approach from. So in steps, if I don't see this coyote, what I might do is go elsewhere, go try one of the other zones. And I may come back to this zone and look for footprints and find the way that he passed in here, he or she, and set up accordingly. My wind's blowing right at it. Probably why. It's even. So that way that we can figure out. You get 1 coyote in each part of the map, total of 4 coyote. Oh. Robert Henry, my day has been awesome. Got up early and ready to go this morning. Whereas yesterday morning I could not get up, and that's unlike me. I'm clockwork. I mean, everybody that's a regular in this channel can tell you. Usually 5:30 to 5:40 a.m. somewhere in that neighborhood. Maybe 5:35, somewhere between 5:30 and 5:40. Monday through Friday, I'm on, unless I'm gone. So I'm away from home on a trip or something. I'm clockwork. And we got home late from a track meet, and that alarm went off yesterday morning. I was sleeping so good finally, and I said, I am sleeping. Took me a day and didn't stream, and that's unlike me. Normally I'm on there. Treated myself yesterday to a brand new tree rod and will for bass season. Also, jig head. Port Movler bass season is here, baby. Sounds like you are ready to go. I bet you've got a boat and everything. I don't have a boat, so when I fish off the bank. I don't fish too much. I like to lazy fish. Like I'll throw a line in for catfish. Just sit there and enjoy the scenery. Jerk on my pole every once. I'm not really a big hardcore fisherman. Kind of a leisurely fisherman. Drink time at the lake just below that lake when you enter the yellow part of the mission. This one? Right here we've been putting new line and reels, getting ready for some. Right, are you talking about that one? Did you just call it up to this area? Well, I mean, the maps I see right under your picture. Sheila, I didn't have any zones there. Don't need a boat, Darth. I can lazy fish as well. I just cast out. Outgoing tide or incoming tide does the rest. Rest is up to Lady Luck. Okay. You have tent and tripod on it. This one. I don't have any coyote there. Or it could have just been I didn't when I was there. I should wait probably until coyote drink time is over and then take a four-wheeler all the way around some of those lakes. And if I can find a drink time, I've got them then. Realize I should have muted my mic there. But it bust your eardrums. Like is it? Been nice if there was drinks on. Oh, it there. Well, we'll see what happens. I could set my time to like real late in the drink time and go. I did. I looked. I went during the drink times and walked around them. Never did see a coyote, but you know how it is the first time you look for something like not there, they're stubborn. Second time you go, like all of a sudden there's some animals that you didn't see, didn't show up the first time. I would rather fish than gamble. Yeah, I don't gamble. I'm trying to lose my house. Oh. Oh. It was pre-Friday. Well, I just ran right up to that. Let's go see if there's even any. Do some hiding call. Somewhat. Oh, I don't have improvisable. Bit of respect. But I need. Good morning. Ace, how you doing, buddy? I can just get to where I can have a little opening and call that sucker. Does anyone know if diamond animals are more intelligent on Call of the Wild? I have a guaranteed diamond rare somewhere on my map. Taking this down is so hard to hunt on the ground. You get so close to them. Oh, here's the problem. I can't kill it here. shoot. Can't kill it there. It's a male capercaillie. Well, 200 meters. If you're walking, probably spotted you and flying away. You're going to have to spot him while he's nice and calm on the ground and stalk him in close. I wasn't thinking. Have to. I was getting ready to smoke that thing and I realized, hey, you're not in the highlighted zone, pal. I've never personally noticed them spooking any easier than any other animal. Like if there's a herd of animals, it seems like they all spook same time, but maybe they do spook easier. Putting up tripods, tree stands and stuff will help you be less seen. So like you see right now, I'm completely invisible. You see beside the heart, I'm completely invisible right now. If I stand up, you see that little line, I'm a little more visible now. You can get invisible and you see the wind. The coyote I'm trying to get in here is actually coming from that direction. I would love to get somehow visible. I had its attention, but I was down there. Now it's probably seen me trying to sneak away. See, when we started backpedaling, because I was getting ready to smoke him, and then I realized I wasn't in the highlighted area. I got to call him over here. That's the thing about this spot. Got to call him over, but he should hear it if he's... Only reason he wouldn't hear it is if he was on this side, you know, out of range of the caller, but we had him here coming to us. I've got Way of the Hunter too. I just don't ever. Never play it. Trouble is, Ace, I can't pinpoint his feeding or resting zone. I've seen him multiple parts, top, middle, and rivetooly, but he's always in a different place. Crouch crawl. I tell you what, Robert Henry, when they fly, they actually put tracks down on the ground. So you see him flying away, right? That means you've jumped him and he's getting away from you. If you will track him backwards and you'll find his zone that he came from. Then you know. So a white raccoon last night, but haven't been able to see close enough to tell if it's albino or blonde. Got you. Yeah, they put tracks down while they're flying. That's the bear. Wait a minute. What is that? Oh, that's actually the coyote. Oops. Telling me I didn't hit that right now? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, I hit it. Gotta die, right? I didn't realize that he was here. Man, he was quiet, wasn't he? Now he's going to run out of the zone. I wonder if it'll give me credit. Oh, I actually had 2 coyotes in. Good to know. Died. That's going to suck if he runs out of the zone and I don't get credit for this. Well, the blonde's not rare. The blonde raccoon's not. If it's an albino, it's a rare. Finished her missions last night. Rub it in, Mike. Rub it in, bro. Congrats, man. Is there a lot of them? Is there side missions? See, here's what's going to suck. Is it going to give me credit for this? Because he has ran. I shot him in the highlighted zone, but he has ran out of the highlighted zone. So am I going to get credit for this? I had a female there too and didn't know it. I don't even know what I was zeroed for. Oh, because I wouldn't zero. I don't have zeroing now. Right. I need to get back to my hunting setup. Improvise blind and stuff. All right. Whatever. Okay. Now, did we get credit? How is it you pull your phone out? Tab. Ooh, I got it. Harvest 1 of 2 coyotes. Okay, I got it. Sweet. All right, so as long as you shoot it in the zone. Now, let's go back this area, but what I need to do is probably approach from. I'm probably just fast traveling in there. So that's one of them. That's one of them. Probably going to do a guide on this one because this one's not easy, you know? Especially if you don't have the drink zones. Did you have the drink zones, Ace? Yep, we're good, Mike. We shot him, and you saw there, he clearly ran. He ran all the way over. Oh, I shot him here. He ran all the way over into. So he was outside of the highlighted area, but we still got credit. Approach from a better wind here. I like to get this one and then maybe do a round of fox this morning. I'm trying to get to Mr. Black and all that and do guides on how to get all the diamonds from missions. Do I have drink zones for what? For Coyote in the highlighted. I used the same area you are, couldn't find a drink zone, right? I think it depends on the update. Like this update, I was not able to find drink zones in. Now, the key is we need to get 150 to 100 meters away from this zone if we can do a little sneaky sneak. That's the key. Don't want to come running in here and make them nervous. They won't come to a call when they're nervous, but eventually they'll calm down. I haven't really hunted Layton since the PC switch. Right after the Coyote mission at night. So right. Oh, werewolf or werecoyote. I mean, you know, when I said I was going to fill my Hirschfeld and Layton Lodge up, I didn't say I wouldn't use mission diamonds. Just going to throw that out there. Like Layton, but my whitetail stink on there. Big dime at the end of the Layton missions. I mean, Roosevelt elk, is that what it is? I know there's Roosevelt elk, werewolf or werecoyote, and Mr. Black. Is there more than that? Am I... Can I lay down flat rock? Will that work? Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, that's what we're going to. Bart, you just calm her right down. I think we can call one to us, right? Coyote is the last one. I mean, I'd stick it in the lodge temporarily until we got a real one. Because I already have the Roosevelt elk diamond anyway. I don't have a black. That'd be two of the diamonds out of the way. Temporarily, because I will do a great one black bear grind anyway. But just until we get the real one, a placeholder, we could put them in there. Mission where you get a coyote in each section of the map on late and hope it's not going to be like the foxes. Oh. Yeah, the difficult ones, guys, let me know. The difficult missions, and I'll do guides on all of them. 3 dimes out of the way for missions. True, true, true. Now, I will put in this disclaimer. In your codex where it shows your diamonds. Yeah, where it shows your diamonds, like, it's not going to... I just hear something. Dang. Why are... Good. I had 2 in here. Good little zone right there. So I could have got them both done right there, actually. Approach from this outpost, Chila Southern Outpost. Come over here. If you have this zone. As you know, I got in this lookout tower. I found this zone. There is.
That
boom.
Should do it.
There we go.
The coyotes will likely stay away for a bit. Fiona will be glad to hear. Hey, so I just checked in with Hope about the bear incident, and it seems whoever went through his stuff before came back for round 2. This time, a lot of his food supply was either stolen or left out to spoil. Doesn't sound like your standard hungry hiker, does it? I'll dig more into this, but in the meantime, Hope's gonna need some help restocking his supply. Could you help him out and bag a couple of blacktails? I'm sure he'll make it worth your while.
Always more videos. How you doing, buddy? What we got going on now? Harvest 3 black-tailed deer. What?
I've been trying to dig up something on the piece of clothing you found at Hope's camp, but
Does
it's
it matter
not
where?
much to go on when it comes to finding our perp. I wonder. Well, we'll find out, one way or the other.
How are you doing? Always more. Don't matter where. Doing good, man. Just rode out of bed. How are you? Listen, dude, like yesterday's stream didn't happen because we had a track meet, you know. I'm back at that again, by the way. I'm not the head coach, but I do the jumpers. Help out with the jumpers. So anyway, we got back from a track meet real late, and yesterday morning that alarm clock went off, and I said, no. I slept till almost 7:30. Got up, showered, went to work. Sometimes your body says no. And you know me, I'm on every morning streaming, so. It is actually blacktail drink time, guys, so I'm gonna knock a few of these blacktail out. It don't matter. First 3. Let's see, where did I blacktail? I was sleeping. Shoot blacktail anywhere you want, male or female. Got it, bro. Got it. I need to put a stream marker down so I know a little bit. Oh, I don't have stream markers. Never mind. Oh, I do. Hold on. I can do it on YouTube Studio. Stream marker. Add stream marker. There we go. I did it. Yay. How has the video been? Oh, it says excellent. Good, good, good. Congratulations. What? It is Friday, people. Friday. I think my son got my only blacktail diamond when we were hunting multiplayer. Now, as you know, I got the trilogy out now. Told the whole story of my first 2 diamonds. I got 2 diamonds on the same day. I told that whole story, part 1 through 3. If you've not seen that, got the epic trilogy is now. My first 3, you took. Let's see. But I'm going to be doing a guide on this on the coyote missions there. Now, for those of y'all wondering about Kenai, I have a video on Kenai that I released not too long ago. Kenai Hill. I'll throw a little bit of it too. This tent is actually here for the. Like you said, it don't matter if it's female, male, whatever. I'm just going to shoot 2 blacktail. The hunt club thingy has rewards for the canine harvest. Oh. I must have already done everything. Oh, well, hello there, Fox. I mean, Cody. And Cody. They're everywhere. Of course they. Have a great day, Mike. We'll see you, buddy. Got mine last night hunting gray fox. Oh, yeah, I probably got hunting red fox. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye, Mike. Bye. Remember the time that we had, like, blacktail and stuff? Remember that? I remember. There'll be some here somewhere. It is pre-Friday, people. Pre-Friday. Oh, here we go. Hold on a second. We're going to shoot them with the 308. Make sure. Oh, wait. Do I have to pass the harvest check? No. Doesn't say I have to. They're going to die. Really, really bad death. Good morning, Scooter. How are you doing, buddy? We're about ready to do some bad things today. So I got to remember, without zeroing, this is actually already set default on 150 meters. So. Did I seriously? All right, he's. All right, we'll have to track him for a bit, but we got him. At least we thought it was going to be a quick death, Ace. I messed up. The one that had its head down, I shot. All I had to do was shoot one with its head up, and the one with its head down would have still been standing there for a second. And I wouldn't even. When you use the lookout tower for zones, you lose zeroing. Yeah. Well. Still got it, but you have to activate it. So if I actually could activate it, do that. And see, now it's active. Thanks for saying that. You just reminded me. So I still have zeroing. It's just you can only activate one at a time. Those pixels are streaming and writhing in pain right now. Well, see, Joyce, we got it back. So, yeah, and like I said, keen eye is not something that you want to keep. It's a temporary thing to find zones. So make sure you've got plenty of money, you know, because you want to switch back to your... I'm not going to keep it.
Great. This will help a lot with Hope's...
But while I'm doing these missions, I might keep it for a bit. Because I may need to find some more zones. You know what I mean? I just got something out of it. Sometimes they'll circle back, so it's good. Like you end up tracking, and then all of a sudden they're laying like 20 feet to the left because they circled back. So it's good to get Bart to go ahead and search. He may save me some time here. I hate my thing. Go. Boom. And just like that, we need one more blacktail. Oops. My dog is a moose. My cat is a... My squirrel is a... We randomly name an animal here. What are we doing? Oh, that's his name. My dog is Moose. I see. I read a moose. That's... You didn't say hey. You said my dog is Moose. It is 6:30 in the morning. And he volunteers. Got all kind. There's a party going on. Some nice ones. That big four needs to die. I think. Ain't gonna be a goat when I get done. Needs to die. Damn. He's roughly 150 away. Here, raise your head up. That was some dignity. There you go. Let's go get him. Get more you know, that's not a bad idea. See what it has us do next. This is actually fun. It's been a minute since I've done these missions. Joyce, I think Joyce or Irish, both of y'all together kind of got me on the missions. I appreciate that. A little something, a little breath of fresh air. You know, something I've not done to bide me over until we get a new map or something. Probably a couple months away from that. But something to do to take my mind off Red Fox. Hey, I'm glad to do them. You know, reliving the glory days here. For 2 months, all I did was mission. When I first started. And now you know how to do them better, you know?
We should have enough to make it through the season as long as we have no more incidents.
Play for it.
Thanks.
Good morning. You
Fiona
like
was
the
quite
red fox
impressed
grind,
with
really?
how you handled things, and was wondering if you'd be up for
4,000
more
bucks for that.
coyote hunting. The Wildlife Farming Control are running a reserve-wide effort to lower the coyote population. One of the perks of working with government agencies is their access to the best equipment available. Fiona loves using the 270 Huntsman rifle for varmint control.
Do I have to use it? Tell me. What is this? 270. Harvest 1 coyote in southern.
Fiona will want 1 coyote harvested in each region. That coyote collar will come in handy again.
You reckon? Oh, darn. I scream at you on the TV. Well, dang. See, this is why I'm glad I didn't get rid of my keen eye skill, because I could sit there and... Where are the regions? I see 3 of them. Or is it Sheila, Mount Leviathan, Norden, Auburn, High Lake, Walmart? Wait a minute. Or the... Is that the regions? Hey, I don't blame you for screaming at me. Scream at myself sometimes. I guess that's... Well, we will continue this mission. I'm going to have to do some stuff. Like some boring stuff. Tell you what, we're close to this lookout tower. Let's hit it. Means I'm going to have to activate. I'm going to hit it one time while I'm here, and then we're going to go hunt some red fox. Because y'all don't want to watch me just sit here and spam the keen eye skill over and over, waiting for zones to pop up. I'll do it once while I'm here at this lookout tower. See what pops up. Then we're going to go shoot some foxes, because this would be a boring stream if I just sat here and did this the whole time. But I'm going to have to find some coyote zones. I found them for this one region, so I could just kill another one and knock that one out pretty easy. I know where to go to do it. That zone time's over, though. I may keep Kenai for a bit. I need to switch back to the, need to activate. There we go. All right, here we go. The goat, how's it going, buddy? There's 2 zones found. 3 zones. 4 zones. 4 zones found. Whitetail jackrabbit. There's a bed elk. I don't think this works. Let me check something. What happens? I really don't think this works. What happens if we go to perks? We go to 0 and we activate it. Right? If we go back to ambusher, we activate Kenai now. Oh, shoot. It didn't find a zone, though. You know what I'm saying? Wonder if that was just bad luck or... Now let's go. Wait, why did it reset it a while ago, didn't it? Alright, there it is. There it is again, right there. Now. Yeah, you got to quit out of the game. It ain't finding them when you do it that way. Oh well. I was hoping that would have been a nice little shortcut. Oop. Alright, let's do some red fox. Let's go to Hirschfeld. It acted like it killed the countdown ace, but it don't find zones when you use it. So that would have been sweet to keep you from having to quit out of the game and back in and stuff. You know, actually, isn't it red fox drink time right now? Wait! That worked out perfectly, actually. Go over here. Good morning! It didn't work, Joyce. Like it showed, it acted like it killed the countdown, but it actually doesn't. It doesn't find the zones when you have to quit. You know how it is. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go fix my second cup of coffee. I will be right back. Let's see here. I heard if you use the bow, it's like hunting from a stand. Is that right? Yes, you don't put as much pressure down. They added that in a few updates ago on the bow. Yeah, you can shoot 15 on the ground with the bow without delete. Hello. Hey, hello. Good man. All right, let's move around. Get out of your seat and jump around. Let's see. This on delete. Yep. I have actually had red fox on along through there before. I need to check that actually after drink times. I could hop in, go and check that little area right there. I've had red fox before. Any plans on a celebration for getting the 4K watch hours? Nick Combs, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to give away some DLCs. We'll probably give away a $50 gift card to a lucky viewer. I'm going to eat one of the fiery hot Bean Boozled. I'll spin the wheel. Eat whichever one that lands on. The Carolina Reaper almost killed me too, so I love you guys. Know that. Welcome back, Nick. And yeah, we are less than 200. Less than 200. I am crazy, you know. But I own it. The first step to, you know, correcting a problem is to admit that you have one. Right? So I openly admit it. Nick's experienced it firsthand. He was one of my students. He knows. He knows. There you go. See? It's amazing, Darth. Proud of you. You are killing it. And good morning. Good morning to you, Lady Legend. Up and Adam. I bet you're editing like crazy this morning. Out there putting that work in. I've gone off the deep end, lady, and I'm actually working on mission guides and stuff now. You can't sleep. Oh, we don't want to hear that. I was hoping that you had slept and got a good refreshing sleep and just got up early because you'd slept enough. That's not what. Sorry to hear. Good morning, lady. Good morning. So my plan is once I do get monetized, we'll do that big celebration like we were talking about. We'll do that on YouTube. But then I want to go back to my normal schedule because I have an obligation to my Twitch people. You know, I want to keep my Monday through Friday schedule in the mornings like this time slot. But now on the weekends, Saturdays from 8 to 11, 8 to 12, somewhere through there. And Sundays. And then any evening stream. My evenings should start calming down here just a little bit. It's just the busiest time of the year right now, always for educators. So my evenings should start calming down here. I'm hoping to get some evening streams next week, actually. There's been a couple times I've rated Lady and Lady's rated me. We figured out the rating thing, or redirect, I think it's called, on here. You're exhausted. There's a big nap in my future. That's what we want to. Yeah. Awesome line the other day. Was exciting stream. Yeah, congratulations. Can't wait for it. Glad to see all the grinding pay off. And yes, I've experienced it. Killer, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the YouTubes. Killer coming over from Twitch. If you guys don't mind, like the stream. We've got 15 watching, only 7 likes. It would help. It helps somehow get it out in the algorithm and all that stuff. Yeah, Lady's putting that work in. Y'all don't see what all she's doing. Like, you all see when she's live, but you don't see all the work behind the scenes that she does. Jeez, I know how much work goes into editing, just the editing part. And what people don't realize is it's not just as simple as editing videos. You have to create the content first. And then you end up with several hours of a video that you have to whittle down to like 15 minutes. And it takes a lot of time. And then the thumbnail that you create for the video takes a lot of time. So it's like if I say that I'm going to make a guide on whatever animal, I can't just up and make a guide on an animal. I got to go find zones. I got to set up. You know, that's 10 to 20 hours per animal, searching zones and setting up. A lot of people don't realize how much time goes in to just, that's why, like, if you're really serious about it, it has to be your full-time job, you know? And like me, I'm semi-serious about it, I guess you could say. I mean, I'm serious about it, but I'm not to the point to where I have enough viewers and stuff to actually quit my job. Like I wouldn't survive. You know, I don't have a big enough following to do that. I'd love to, you know, I'd love for this to be my main job, but we're not big enough. So it's a passion. It's a hobby for me. I've been doing it with 3 viewers, and it is nice to do it with more viewers. But I started out on Twitch. I did it for a long time with 2 or 3 people watching. Now, my morning streams like this, you know, especially on YouTube, don't get too many. But we're hoping to grow. We're hoping to get it up there. I'm stubborn, you know, so I'll hang with it. Hung with it for 3 years now. Is that something you'd like to do? Oh, I'd love to. I would love for this to be my full-time job. I really would. But I don't make enough to, you know, I have to be able to pay my bills and survive. But I'd love to. I mean, it's going to happen within 6 years anyway. Because I'll be able to retire in 6 years. So. It is going to happen. Ooh, that is a very nice 10 to 13. I almost want to shoot it with a 243. It's a very nice level 6 big old red fox. Thank you so much, Joyce. But yeah, that would be a dream, lady, to do that, to be able to get to that point. It is a lot of work. And that's why it would have to be a full-time job. In order for me to put, you know, I'd love to get to where I could put videos out every day. But with my current job, I can't do it. It is not human right now. Too much. I get home like 5:30 every evening because of practice and stuff. 5 to 5:30, somewhere through there. You got family time. You know, and I have to decide in the evenings, if I do have a free evening right now, I always have to make that choice. Do I want to stream or edit videos? Or search maps and prepare for those things. So it's 3 choices. Play without streaming, stream, or edit videos. That's my choice in the evenings. If I'm home. But if this were my full-time job, then I could do a little bit of that every day. You know, just say, okay, in the morning time I'm going to play or I'm going to stream. Afternoon time I'm going to edit videos. Evening time I'm going to search maps, you know, that type of thing. I'm an educator. I'm not a traditional teacher anymore. I was in the classroom for 21 years. This is my 23rd year. But I was an art teacher. Shoot that big. I had Nick as an art student, actually. But now I do gifted and talented, so I'm not at one school. That's why I say I'm not a traditional classroom teacher anymore. I go around to the schools, and I'll pull like 15, 20 kids out, And like a couple weeks ago, we actually brought the whole county, all the gifted and talented students in on over a course of like 4 different days. I had like 100 kids each day. We divided them up into 4 groups of like 20 to 25 kids. And we did a rotation, of like one station was they flew drones. They got to fly drones, freestyle, just fly them however they wanted and fly through obstacles and code them to fly and do flips and stuff. And then we did Sphero bots over here where they got to race them, and sumo wrestling with Sphero bots, and drive them around and use them like to play games on their iPad and stuff that we had set up for them. Then we had another station where we built Legos and coded them to move. Like they would build like race cars and code them to go forward and backwards. But just a lot of cool different STEM-based activity stuff. That was one of the things, just an example. And then we take them on field trips to plays. And it's a fun job. It's a very busy job, a lot of traveling. But outside of that, I also coach track. And so I'm pretty busy in the evening. I practice every evening. Or a meet. But I'm just involved. I'll go, I'll go to prom. I'll help decorate for prom. I'll help chaperone prom. Any school activity, really. STLP, all those things I'm involved in. It's hard to find a free evening, Sounds way more fun than an everyday classroom teacher. It is pretty fun, Nick, and art is also still a part of that because I still run the art workshop and the all county band and art and stuff. I still organize all that. It's not really gifted and talented, but my gifted and talented kids participate in that. But that's open to the whole county. And since I have an art background, I run that in addition to my gifted and talented duties. So I do a lot of planning and organizing, my job, long story short. Now see, that level 6 right there only goes 7 to 9. That other one that we shot went 10 to 13. That was a big difference, wasn't it? And I've often wondered, here's what I wonder about. Now I'm going to get really deep here. We know that shooting a female gives you a female back. We know that shooting a male gives you a male back. This whole thing with the herd management and the trophy score and the average score that the map tries to keep, I just wonder if shooting those big females helps that score. We shot that big level 6, 10 to 13, right? Well, I might get a small female spawn in, but the male that spawns in from one of the other males I shoot, it might be a legendary now because I've killed that 10 to 13 female. And maybe it doesn't take into account the sex when it's doing the average herd size, and it could actually help you to shoot the females. I mean, there's so many different aspects of this code that we don't know, and I'm kind of glad I don't know everything. I mean, we know that it helps. We know you're going to get a male shoot. Female when you shoot a female. All right, I don't want to shoot those. Not want to shoot. Go here. You see what I'm saying, Ace? Does the female score factor into the average? You know what I mean? When we herd manage and we get all the small ones on the map, and it's trying to maintain that average, right? So it starts progressively giving you bigger and bigger spawns. Can we shoot females and actually help get that score pushed up? I wonder. I often wonder about that. But here's why shooting females helps with Red Fox. I'm going to say 5 animals go up into respawn heaven. It might be 3. I've heard 3. I've heard 10. I think it's closer to 5. Go up into respawn heaven, and they wait there. And like if I kill 5 foxes, they're not going to be replaced on the map. The respawns ain't going to be put on the map until I go kill. Like when I kill that 6th fox, then one of the first 5 that I shot, its respawn will be placed on the map at one of those random places from the 5 vacant spots, or to form a new zone somewhere with red fox. That's how I'm thinking that this is working. And like, you don't get your spawns back until you've gone. Like, I won't get all 5 of those spawns back until I go kill 5 more red fox. And that's where shooting the females helps, because it's hard to find enough male foxes to shoot. So if you start throwing the females in, it starts pushing some of the males out that are up there circulating in respawn heaven. It starts pushing them back out on the map. So in a sense, you kind of are getting a male back from shooting a female indirectly. You're still going to end up the same number of males, the same number of females. It's just they're going to hang out in respawn heaven until you shoot 5 of the same animal. 5 of the same species. They're just going to hang out there till you shoot 5 more that pushes them back out. That's just kind of my experiment, that, or what I've noticed as I've been hunting them. And I've hunted red fox a lot. I have hunted them that's just kind of what I've noticed with it. Hoping there was a second fox in here. See something? Dude. Another big female. Hey, for you. Really good. I'm going to walk around this way just to see. You consider that it adds a female to heaven. It all comes out in the wash, so to speak. Yeah, the whole reason for shooting females, for me, and I just touched my glasses. I hate myself. The whole reason for shooting the females is because, I mean, I would shoot only males if I could find enough males. But you know how it is. You'll see a female, you'll see a male in a zone. If I just go and shoot the 5 males, it's hard. It takes too long to find 5 additional males to shoot to push those 5 males back out for a respawn. So, but if I shoot females, it pushes them out quicker, if that makes sense. I just know this. I hunted these suckers forever trying to get one to spawn, just shooting males. I don't want to spend another 1.5 years. So I'm shooting females this time to see if it speeds things up. I could be completely wrong. But I don't want to spend another 1.5 years. And so I'm not going to do the same thing I did the other time. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying something different this time. I ain't got no 1.5 years to be wasting on this. You know what I mean? Did you stream yesterday morning and try? No, I did not. I was not feeling it, bro. That alarm clock went off, and I had gotten back late from a track meet the night before, Tyler, and I said, no, I'm sleeping in. I normally never do that. I never sleep in like that. I've been a little under the weather, too. I'm still not completely 100%. So it all caught up to me, and I said, I am resting. Because y'all know me, I'm normally Monday through Friday, unless I'm going on vacation or something. I'm on there. And you got to look too how hard it was for me to miss that stream, because we're less than 200 watch hours away, and I knew I couldn't really afford to miss yesterday's stream, and I was like, I just can't do it. Pretty sure there's a box up. I mean, that's it right there. Let's go. But yeah, I'm gonna get the guide made for that coyote mission I did earlier. That'll help. What's some animals you guys would, so female fox can make diamond? No. Female, I do have. There's a rumor out there. A lot of people believe that they can. Gray fox, I have a gray fox diamond female. Now red fox, I have heard of a mythical. I've never seen it. I've heard of that. But that would be sweet. You talk about a rare trophy. If that was something, what if that's something that they put in and they didn't tell us? Maybe, what if they did that? What if they put that in? Ooh. See, look here now. We came here earlier, none of these were here. Or is it they're just late getting to their zone? You don't really know. We got a lot of red fox here now. Or is it because we have been around shooting? You know what I mean? Well, we're going to find out. It's working pretty good. We're getting... Where's that level 6 at? Not just see a... Get down. We're just going to shoot him. I was going to shoot two, but if I'm shooting off the ground, I'm just going to shoot him. Don't want to put too much to... Still learning the game. Only been playing since last August. Hey, that's awesome, though. Making progress. It's fun. And playing these missions has kind of brought me back to those early days. All right, so there's a level 6. Let's shoot it. Let's give it the old what for. It might be behind that tree. Not going to get to it yet there. We might be better off, and I'm not going to use my 4-wheeler because there might be another one that we spot from walking over there to get it. Yeah, it's refreshing, Mike. You know, like I kind of can't wait to do. Now, Mr. Black, you guys refresh me for a second. Which I'm going to do a guide on him. Isn't there several parts to that? Like, isn't there one part where you really shouldn't shoot him? Like, you just got to take the picture and don't shoot him? Isn't there like 2 parts where it's optional to shoot him or something? I'm remembering something to that. Like, doesn't it tell you not to shoot him or something? Don't take the second picture. So I want to get a picture of him first. One picture, right? Shoot him instead of taking the second picture. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I knew there was something to it. Something a little different. Now, granted, SRP black bears, I think it works the same. You're saying with bears as well, shooting females helps. Well, I don't know. I didn't. I tell you what. Here's what I did on my Great One black bear. I didn't shoot any females, other than swapping zones around. But I didn't shoot females, and I got, as far as I know, as far as the streamers that I know there's a gazillion other people that got it, but as far as the streamers, Rexar got the first Great One black bear that we know of, the streamed. Lady got the second one, and I got the third one. I got mine just a couple days after Lady got hers. And mine and Lady's numbers were almost identical. Like, she got hers a couple hundred kills before I did. But she didn't. We had the same. We had 6 diamonds each. Both of us did. So we didn't. Neither one of us killed a lot of diamonds during that grind. I don't think Lady shot any females either. She can correct me if I'm wrong. She's still in here, but I don't think Lady shot any females. I didn't use herd management on that grind either. Like, and the reason that I didn't, it's kind of a blessing in disguise, is when I left for vacation. I had a lot of friends that were doing the dirty grind. You know, not picking them up, and they were all herd managing. And so a couple weeks had gone by and nobody had the Great One black bear. And I told my wife, I said, the popular thing is herd management and not picking them up that a lot of my friends are doing. And they're not getting this Great One black bear. And I said, I'm not going to use herd management, and I'm going to pick every single one of them up, which I do anyway, but I'm not worried about not shooting level 1s, level 2s. I said, if it's a male, I'm just going to shoot it. I said, I'm not going to use any form of strategy other than just shooting males. And I did that, and I got the Great One black bear in 1,052 kills. But I've noticed that you get way more diamonds if you herd manage. So I don't think herd management helps you get great ones. I think it helps you get super rares quicker because you get more diamonds from it. Sure. But in my experience, I think great ones are 100% RNG. You just have to set up a good grind and kill. And he's going to pop eventually. Reason I say that is like iBuy's first Great One black bear took over 6,000 kills. And he had 100 and some diamonds. And I come in with no strategy at all, killed 6 diamonds, got the great one. And we just kind of had that conversation to where, you know what? Herd management helps you get diamonds, but it don't help you get great ones. It don't hurt you. But that tells you right there, RNG is king. Love you, dear. Have you taken a picture of Mr. Black yet? I have not. We're not on that. I'm just on that mission where the coyotes, I have to kill a coyote out of all the regions. Oh, yeah, baby. Before I shoot, though, hoping that Slone would come back, but it has not. Kill this male. Yeah. There. What are you doing? 3 of you over there? Got him. I don't hurt manage at all. 8,000 kills for my first go. I'm now 6750 in my second grind. I don't dirty grind. I pick every animal up. Grinding moose, by the way. All right, Robert Henry. Yeah, that's I really think picking up animals is going to make your grind shorter. And people say this. Here's the argument. RNG is what it is. People say, well, it still took me 10,000 kills and I picked them all up. That's RNG. It would have taken you 20,000 kills if you dirty grinded. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know too many people dirty grinding that have told me that it's that we're getting great ones left and right, and they've told me that something definitely changed with the dirty grind. So all I can tell you is what I've done. I've picked them up. I've never gotten one. The most it's ever taken me was 2,300. It's the most it's ever taken me. That was my very first whitetail great one. Since then, it's been 1,500, 1,000, 1,052, 1,600, 1,200. 2,300 is the most I've ever. And all I can do is tell you what I have done. You know? Now for moose, my last 2 great ones, I herd managed because I was also going for a super rare. But I picked them all up. I think picking them all up is a big thing. Now, can you still go 13,000 kills? Yes, I know somebody that's at that number with whitetail and they pick them up. So at the end of the day, you can have bad RNG and do everything right. I've been blessed so far, I think. Right here. Comes at a tent. Is that the same mission, Mike? Mr. Black is my first one that I did in the missions, but I didn't shoot him. I regret not shooting him now. Oh, like, so he's not still on your map? You can't, after the mission's over, you can't go back and shoot him? So does he disappear after the mission's over then? Is that what happens? If you elect to take the picture? Oh, he's gone now? Okay. So that's your choice. Take the picture or shoot him. So as long as you don't do either, he'll stay on your map. I'm guessing. It's probably like the Mocha Moose mission. Take pictures. Shot him, but the Guide in the mission told me not to shoot him. Yeah. I remember that, like. But it seems like I'd read something about, yeah, shoot him and get you a diamond, you know, and I did it. Got going on here, people? Well, hello there. You know what, though? Probably not. Probably the one that left. Good call, see. It is pre-Friday, people. Can you believe that? Well, we're going to be we're going to have like 10 or 15 minutes left after this drink time's up. I'll probably go shoot some ducks. We'll try to get one of those ducks out of the way. It'd be funny if I spawned a big 5 medium level 1. Yeah. They're everywhere. One door. Now let's see. I'm afraid to respec, really. That's madness. Female. I'm not going to get. Yeah. Tell you what I could do though before we call her wits on the box. Spot this other side of the lake. The way it's worded is tricky. Yeah. Truth. Man, we haven't streamed on Twitch in so long. Whew. Gotta get back to Twitch. I'm hoping when we hit 4,000, we're gonna do a celebration stream. It would be nice if we could do that Saturday. If I could do a celebration stream on Saturday. It would be super sweet. Foxy friends. No? No Foxy friends? Ooh, hi. Well, I'll blow the zone out if I shoot them. I'm afraid I will. I'm afraid I will. Let's not. All right, let's go to... My first whitetail great one took 1,500. Nice. Get ready to go back to the doctor again. Thank you. Sean, I hope everything gets straightened out for you, buddy. You've had a tough time lately. Get my bird hunt. Bird. Ooh, I'm at a spot. Go. Got a little bit of pressure here. if this is a good wind. I feel like they're gonna fly over my shoulder. We just got about 10 minutes left, so we're going to try to get us that elusive green wing teal, one of my remaining 5 diamonds I need in the game. I've not killed too many. Maybe a couple hundred. Maybe I should go elsewhere. Let's go. I'm so not looking forward to it. Ugh. I need to go too. I got to get my A1C checked. My blood work was not good. Go ahead and 0 for 70. Spot. A1 sauce is bomb.com. Welcome back, Mike. Oh, Sean. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Deal. There's some. There's a level. Ooh, there's a level 2. Hey, why you gotta land over there and be all secretive? My decoy. Hey, sir. Excuse me. My decoys are over here. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You're in the wrong spot. Would you please? What happens if I call right here? Change directions? I just want to start blasting. I think I am. I think that's it. Why y'all gotta land over there for? Like, my decoys are here. Not fair. But to see if they keep doing that, I'll move my tripod if that's gonna be. What I spot on there? Ooh, a raccoon. Gah! A big old bear right there, boys. Max weight. Realize I don't have music. Not even feathers left. That's true. Don't sound like. Not sound. That's my large. I felt like, yeah, I heard green. Ooh. Is that you all? Ooh, that's actually a big one. I'm gonna be ready. I'll be ready. Just in case. In case they play a little hard to get. There's that big one. There's a big one in here. See, here's the problem. That's the problem. Got him. That's the big one. He's a big gold. That one is. 9.62 is a diamond mallard. Yep. 19.6. I read that wrong. Oh. That was 480 is a diamond green wing teal. That one went up to 478. So not a diamond, but nice respawn kill. I would have liked to have got some of the other ones, but he flew in close. Tried to spook on me. I like it when they land just right and you can shoot 4 or 5 of them. $41 gold. Well, thank you, Joyce. Appreciate you. I got one laying on the bank right there somewhere. I just didn't want to reset and do a big grind on the red fox because by the time they would come to their zones, it would have been time for me to leave. Just figured I'd end the stream with a few ducks. Well, that's a different level 2. Got 2 level 2s in this. Got to get both of them. Go over in the secret corner again. Why they got to go to the secret corner? Ooh, that dude didn't. What's going on out here? Got more? That's 64 meters tops. I'm 0 for 75. We should be good. What? Shenanigans. We should have been good. There went the great shooting, Joyce. Oops. Oops. We can't end on that. I gotta find me another. Mike, don't fire me. I might be a few minutes late. Let's see. Ooh, up here. I can feel it. How did you know I was laughing? I knew. I could feel it. I felt the cackle in my bones. But anyway, guys, we are almost there. 38:05. I gotta get me another video out there. But it's 2 days behind. We could be there and just don't know it yet. Oh, ooh. Speed zone action right there. That's good, man. Yeah, it's mallards. Yes. There we go, green wing teal. Gee. They're coming in now, ain't they? What? Don't land over my shoulder. Lucky. Ooh, yeah. What I'm talking about. Two males together right there. I better shoot both of them in one shot. Come on. Dang on it. I got two of them. Dang it. Hey, I hit two of them. I think I might have hit both of them in one shot, actually. Humble brag. Go. Get them. Got more coming in? I mean, is it 7? Oh, yeah. I think I discovered that 7 to 9 is a pretty hot time to be hunting these. All right, here we go. There's level 1. Suck. There is a level 2 gold, though. Did we get another? Ooh, we got 3. What I'm talking about. We'll end on that one. My son got 2 rabbits with 1 shot on Rancho. Sweet. All right. That's going to have to do it, unfortunately. Thank you guys so much. Stream picked up toward the end. We will see when we can go live again. I'm not going to make any promises on an evening stream, but definitely be on tomorrow morning, same time. You guys have an awesome time. Hopefully we can have a big long stream Saturday, maybe a super long stream Saturday. Let's get those watch hours up and we'll see. But thank you guys so much for tuning in this morning. We will catch you in the morning. Lady, thank you so much for being here. Hope you get you a good nap in later. You guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.